secured the iPhone 16 Pro Max in natural titanium. I was actually looking at the other colors because initially I wanted the desert titanium, but in person I don't really like it. So I looked at the black titanium, the white titanium, and the desert titanium, and compared to the natural titanium, wasn't feeling it as much, so happy with the pick. It was an accident that I got the natural titanium because I was looking to get the desert. They were out of stock, and so I just grabbed the natural and I'm on my way to unbox it. Today is iPhone day, and I have here the natural titanium iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I'm very excited to unbox it. I also got a silicone case for the iPhone, but no further distractions. Let me get to unboxing this iPhone. So I have here both the 16 Pro Max in natural titanium and the 16 Pro Max silicone case. This is actually the black color. This natural titanium iPhone was, again, not my first pick, but I'm actually very happy with it. I don't think there are any other colors except for maybe the black titanium that I would have gotten. It kind of works out that the desert titanium color that I wanted to get, they just didn't have. And I feel like a lot of people will be disappointed with how the desert titanium actually looks. The iPhone. This is the star of the show. This is what I am the most excited for, so I'm gonna make sure I open this up right away. Typical unboxing with the iPhone, and there it is. That is the natural titanium iPhone, and it honestly looks like a silver iPhone. Nice and sleek. Just like that titanium look, really. It is titanium, it's natural. That was probably the dumbest thing I'm gonna say all video, but this is it. The natural titanium iPhone 16 Pro Max. You can see it does have the action button, volume control, the SIM card insert, the camera control button, and then the power button. So that's it. Your typical iPhone unboxing. I did see in some videos that they didn't come with this tool, but I think in Canada they do come with it, and in the States they probably don't. And that's probably due to the availability of eSIMs, because we don't typically use those. We still have the physical SIM card. So still have the tools in the box. And then of course, this is something I'm very happy about upgrading from the 14 Pro Max, a braided USB-C to USB-C cable, which I love braided cables, and the fact that I am now only needing to charge with a USB-C cable makes all the difference. Last but not least, we have the iPhone little pamphlets. There are no stickers in the box this year, just this little bit of paper that I'm honestly not gonna read. Doesn't look too interesting to me. And that is the phone unboxing. That was a very quick process, nothing really to it. But the real magic is here in this iPhone. So I'm gonna turn it on, and while it's powering on, if it even does power on, it doesn't, I'm gonna unbox the case. Oh, it did power on, cool. But still to the case. 16 Pro Max silicone case in black. This was $69 Canadian. And usually I don't buy Apple phone cases, but because of the camera control button, I really wanted that authentic Apple case to go with that. And there it is. That is the silicone case. This is the black color, which I don't know if you guys can tell, but this doesn't exactly look black to me. This looks more like a navy blue, because I'm wearing black and this is like a lot lighter. So, oh, but hold on. Next to my watch band, it does look similar. So maybe it's just the iPhone black, or sorry, the Apple black. But that's all that comes in this box, I believe. I'll put this to the side. And there it is, the phone and the phone case. Natural titanium and black, which looking good so far. kind of like that color combination. The phone is powered on. Let's put it together to see what it really looks like. But it looks really good so far, I'd say. Boom, that is the case. And I guess it made that sound because of the MagSafe. I am not sure. But you can tell that this is already upgraded to iOS 18 because the new volume control buttons or animation. I'm gonna quickly set this up. What Siri do I want?
The colors of the sky fade with
the colors of the sky fade with the setting.
The colors of the sky.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
And the colors of the sky fade.
The colors of the
I'm gonna go with voice 4. Now I finally have a usable iPhone. Welcome to iPhone, let's go. Swipe up to get started and it's already asking me to use my location and I'm getting texts. But yeah, here it is. This is the iPhone 16 Pro Max and oh, I almost dropped it. It's looking pretty good so far. I mean, I really just want to do a comparison of this phone and my last phone, the 14 Pro Max, because this one actually has a larger screen. Okay, so right here is the side-by-side comparison of the 16 Pro Max and the 14 Pro Max. The 14 Pro Max is the same size as any other iPhone. The 16 Pro Max is the biggest iPhone yet. Put them face to face and you kind of really don't notice the difference in size like this. They are almost exactly alike except for a little bit of extra screen at the top. So in terms of phone size, you can't really tell that much, but this phone is a little bit wider as well. I'm gonna be testing out all these brand new features of this phone tomorrow. First, I'm gonna finish setting it up completely and customize it how I want it. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a test of all the new features that I really bought this phone for, which is mainly the camera. So there's gonna be a lot of camera testing. That's probably the main thing that I'm gonna be testing because there's nothing else to really test. Apple Intelligence still isn't out yet. It's coming out, supposed to be December 2024. So we'll have to wait for that. The camera is really the main thing that I can really test. So I'm gonna do a little bit of testing with this camera, see how good is this new 48 megapixel fusion camera and the ultra wide 48 megapixel camera. So I'm gonna see what I think about this. I'm gonna kind of take it out, go outside, take some pictures, take some videos and see how this performs and get back to you guys.